It's Codeman Gaming. We're going to be going ahead with Andromeda, Episode 3. We took over as Pathfinder after dear old father sacrificed himself to save us. The twin sister, she is still in her stasis coma. Uh-oh, which break?
Hey, you okay?
I'm fine. My arms got the brunt of it.
Stuff exploding like this happen often?
Back right after the mutiny, we had a lot of this happening. But not lately.
I wasn't there during the mutiny.
Lucky. I thought we were done with this, honestly. That maybe I was just being paranoid.
What is there to be paranoid about?
We've had 3 malfunctions in the past week.
That's not good. Sorry, understatement.
Yeah. And now I have more repairs.
Did you talk to security about this?
How can I? For all I know, someone in security is the one doing this. I've scanned all the potential sabotage areas I can think of. But I don't know who to trust anymore.
Really?
Sounds like a lot went down before the Hyperion docked.
Yeah, I guess. Wait. That's it. You can't possibly be involved in this. You weren't even here during the mutiny. Would you, if you have time? Maybe you could help me. If they start hitting critical systems.
Sure thing. What can I do?
If you could scan these other panels while I fix this one. That'd really help. I've sent the locations to your Omni tool. Just send me the data when you're done.
Okay.
I'm fine. And I don't know. It just blew up.
Find out why. Be careful.
Oh, okay, he was talking to Cash.
Hello, I'm Gian Garson, founder of the initiative. It's through your hard work that the vision of the Nexus has come to life. You and all your colleagues bind our proud new colonies together. Look around at your achievements. And if you have any questions, my door is always open.
Founder Garson's office is located at Workspace
Garson.
Not Allocated. Please select a topic.
Really?
Integration from the Hyperion is ongoing. Personnel are still restricted to operations.
Okay.
You are Scott Ryder, salary code 19B, active Pathfinder. Your supervisor is Director Tan. Based on current staffing needs, you will be eligible for paid vacation time in 587 days.
Hey.
Seriously?
Why not plan on which beautiful colony you'll vacation on while you wait?
Wow. All I gotta do is work 587 days straight and then I can have a day off. You guys, it's a steal. What's up, Kesh? How are we doing?
Yes, I know the Hyperion docking unannounced caused some switches to blow. That's fine. I don't care. We know the problem is more widespread than we thought. We're working to fix it. That's all.
Well, yeah, you guys got
My
power
crew's
back
working
and
on
you're
it.
seeing all kinds of problems you guys didn't
There
know
you
had.
are. Hope the others haven't been giving you a hard time. There's a lot that needs doing. At least with the Hyperion hooked up and feeding us power, my team and I can get more work done.
Uh-huh. Yeah, where's the Krogans?
I noticed there aren't a lot of Krogan around.
You haven't spoken to number 8 yet, have you?
Number 8?
No.
Tan. Ask him why most of my people left. He'll have opinions. I can tell you this much. When the mutiny happened, a deal was made. My clan were supposed to settle matters and, in return, get more say in the initiative.
Oh, really?
Did the deal go through?
The clan held up their part, but Tan had a meltdown when he found out we wanted more say around here. Then Addison's assistant, Spender, pretended he never made the deal in the first place. It was a mess, but I don't blame my people for walking out. We're done being used.
Yeah, what about you?
With your clan gone, why did you stay?
It's complicated. The station and my clan both need me here.
Okay. So who's number 8 then?
Why do you call Tan 8?
Because he was 8th in line to take over the Andromeda initiative. I like to remind him of that now and then.
Oh.
Keep him humble.
Really?
What sort of problems have you seen on the Nexus?
Situation's gone to shit pretty much sums it up.
Okay.
There's arcs missing. Some idiots tried to mutiny and take over, then more idiots offended my clan, so they left. And to top it all off, the founder of the initiative, Gian Garson, was killed.
Oh no.
What happened to Jean Garson?
Killed in the Scourge disaster. Her and a bunch of the other leaders. Tan might know more.
Man, I'm not getting good vibes from Tan. No, this is good. I guess her job.
What kind of work do you do as superintendent?
I was part of the team that originally designed and built this place.
Oh.
I keep the station functional, or as functional as possible, considering.
Okay, so what about the genophage?
When we left the Milky Way, the Krogan were still dealing with the genophage.
Right. The genophage. A little gift to our people from the Solarians thousands of years ago. That sterility virus they infected us with left most of our children stillborn. Only 1 in 1,000 survive.
So I see that we didn't cure that in this canon universe.
No wonder your people have such a problem with Solarians.
Some wounds never heal. Not that my ancestors didn't provoke it. They did try to conquer the galaxy. The Solarians were forced to respond.
Wow.
And it's not fair to blame it all on them either. The Solarians developed the virus, but it was the Turians who deployed it.
Yeah.
I'm hoping that's all in the past. Plenty of blame to go around, but Andromeda is about new beginnings.
That's right.
My people need that more than most.
That is right.
What about the Krogan here in Andromeda?
There's no cure for it. But my clan was starting to show a mutation against the virus. A natural defense.
There you go.
During the trip to get here, Krogan underwent gene therapies to enhance the mutation while we were in stasis.
So you used those 600 years to your advantage. Gave the adaptation more time to develop.
Yeah. It's still early, but I think we made a dent.
That's
Our
awesome.
scientists say we've improved viability to almost 4%.
That's really
which is
smart.
a lot better than what we had. Beyond all the statistics, it means more Krogan children will live. It's the only way my people have a future out here.
Hell yeah. I'm with the Krogan on this one.
Nothing more for now.
See you later.
Alright, Kesh.
That's an entire sector showing green. Good job.
I'm hoping that I'm getting Solarian Magnifier. Huh. Colonial Affairs.
Trans technicians, please report to the Hyperion coupling and console cell.
What is over here?
What am I going to do?
What's up, Tyrion? How are you doing, buddy?
It's not right. It's not fair.
What's wrong?
Oh my, you're... So it's true. A Pathfinder has found us. There's hope at last.
Huh.
Maybe you could help. You're impartial. This whole thing has gotten so political.
Yeah.
My husband, he's locked up and slated for exile for a crime he didn't commit.
Whoa.
Exile, huh? Guess it wasn't for having a hand in the cookie jar.
They say it's murder. They're calling him the first murderer in Andromeda, but
Oh,
the dead man
God.
was his friend. He wouldn't have. There are witnesses and evidence, but it's all circumstantial. At worst, it was an accident. His name is Nilken Rensis. He could give you the details if you were willing to speak with him. Please.
Sure, yeah. I can do that.
I'd be happy to.
Oh, thank you. I'm sure the jailer will allow you a visit. Please, tell Nilken I love him.
Nilken, huh?
The Hyperion docking procedures are now.
Let me track that one. Okay, good. It's right over here. What's up, Acre? Can I talk to
Help
our boy
you?
here?
Pathfinder Ryder, here to see Nilken Rensis.
Ah, our murderer. Wife's here all the time. Guess she told you her sob story. Nilken, you're moving up in the world. There's a Pathfinder wanted to chat with you.
The Pathfinder, huh? They called in the big guns to exile Andromeda's first murderer.
Your wife's all broken up over this. She says you didn't do it, and that she loves you.
She's a wonderful person. At this point, it's too late. They found me guilty.
Why don't you tell me what happened?
I was part of the futile effort to set up a colony on Eos.
Okay.
We were on our last legs, overrun by hostiles, our leader dead. The security chief, Reynolds, my friend, he refused to call for evacuation. I argued with him. Everyone saw.
Last I checked, getting into a spat wasn't against the law.
There's more. He ordered us to regroup and counterattack. We were moving through a sandstorm. I saw movement, thought it was the Ket, and I guess I panicked and fired. A witness saw the chief's chest explode.
Sounds like an accident.
That's what I told them. But I was enraged when we argued. There's a recording. It's ugly. Everyone's
really
certain
looks
I did it on
bad.
purpose so we could evacuate. Only my word otherwise.
Don't throw in the towel yet. I'll review the evidence. Maybe I can find something that'll help.
That would be great. You're a Pathfinder. I'm sure Kandros would give you access. Maybe there's still hope.
I feel bad for this dude. If he is legitimately innocent, it sounds like he's pretty much almost just given up on assume the fact that everybody says that he's guilty.
I know that look. The others bent your ear, did they?
Something like that?
Yeah.
You get used to it. Just focus on being a Pathfinder. Can't argue with results, though they'll try. Anyway, welcome to Militia HQ. Excuse the mess. This office fields militia work, Nexus security, and looking for the Tyrian Ark.
What's the word on the Tyrian Ark?
Scattered readings. Some indicate the Natanus was destroyed, others that people are alive. Who knows? If you need anything, come see me, even if it's just a vent.
I didn't realize they had their own arc.
I spoke with Nilken Rensis, the man found guilty of the murder on Eos.
Yes, our first murder here in Andromeda. I wish it had been our last. When the colony attempts failed, it didn't help spirits that a high-ranking officer was killed by one of our own. The mutiny here on Nexus was probably inevitable, but this acted as a spark.
Oh, I see.
It doesn't seem right to put all that on him.
Of course it isn't, but that's the perception. Despite the lack of physical evidence, everything added up. His only defense was, trust me, I didn't mean to do it.
That is the difference between murder and accidental death.
I mean,
In this case, motive plus opportunity plus eyewitness account equals murder. Look, knock yourself out. A key witness, Cassidy Shaw, works in operations. Go ahead and talk to her.
all right.
And there's a recording of the perpetrator threatening the victim. I'll let you cue it up on the console there. As far as I'm concerned, this case is closed.
Nah.
Bye, Kandros. Duty calls.
You and me both, Pathfinder.
Yeah, you're good. I'm gonna go prove this guy's innocent real quick.
Tempest crew should report to the docking area at once.
'Cause that's messed up.
The Nexus versus Colonist Nilken, Evidence 7A.
Hiram! Hiram! They've seized the compound! Call for evacuation!
We're not giving up, Nilken. We're taking it back.
No! I'm not letting your ego get us killed! Even if I have to...
No! Get him off me! Get him off me!
Yeah, that sounds pretty bad. That sounds pretty bad. Yeah, gotta say.
Engineering report. Hyperion
But,
now at
you know,
100%.
could be wrong. If he didn't do it, he deserves to be proved innocent. But if everything that everybody says is saying that he is completely...
Cassidy Shaw? I'm Scott Ryder. I'm looking into the Nilken murder case.
Oh man, I thought that was over with. Have you heard the audio recording of their fight?
Yeah.
Yes.
I helped pull him off Chief Reynolds. You could see it in his eyes. He was gonna kill him. Then in the sandstorm, I had a pretty clear view of the chief. He looked right at Nilkin and shouted no. Then his chest burst open. I'll never forget it. The look on his face was pure shock.
Really?
Did you see any cat in the vicinity?
Nilkin said so, but not that I could see. Still, the sandstorm was severe. Visibility wasn't great.
Reynolds was leading you back to retake the compound. Did you agree with that?
It wasn't my place to agree or disagree. He was ranking officer.
Okay.
In retrospect, it is ironic. If he hadn't been killed, we all probably would have died.
If they'd fought and Nilkin threatened to kill him, why was Reynolds surprised?
Fronts fight, say things they don't mean, maybe even hurt each other. But you don't expect your best friend to shoot you.
Well, yeah.
To me, that's the saddest part. The Chief's heart was broken right before it exploded.
Did Nilkin seem remorseful?
I lost sight of Nilkin in the turmoil. When we found him, he seemed in shock. He couldn't speak. He looked nauseated. Could have been guilt. The reality of the act sinking in.
Okay.
I appreciate the information.
Of course. It kills me we had to leave him behind. He deserved a proper funeral.
So the body was never examined? Important piece of a murder investigation.
Tian wouldn't allow a mission to go back for him. Said it was too dangerous.
Oh, really? So now I'm gonna have to go back and look at the body? Because that's what I'm assuming is about to happen here. What's up, Tan?
Ryder, you have my condolences for your father.
I appreciate it.
I didn't know him very well, although I understand he played a key role in planning the initiative. I'm sure he'd be concerned that we still have several arcs missing.
Yeah, probably. We'll find them.
They're as much a part of the initiative as the human arc. We'll find them.
We have to. Tens of thousands of colonists are unaccounted for.
Yeah.
It paints the initiative in an unflattering light. Did you have some other business?
Yeah.
I'm looking into the Nilkin Rensis murder charge.
And?
I want to go to EOS and retrieve Chief Reynolds' body.
That isn't usually Pathfinder business.
First murder in Andromeda, and I'm impartial. Figured you'd want to get it right.
Yeah.
Settling an outpost comes first. But I suppose I have no objections. Physical evidence will only bolster the case.
That's right.
I'm hoping it proves something else happened.
This case has been a political nightmare. With all we've been through, the people need stability. I hope anything you find reaffirms what's been done, but if it sheds a different light, we'll deal with it. We'll send the coordinates of the murder scene. Good luck.
Just because it's best for everybody or makes everybody feel better that they have
That's
a
all.
scapegoat
Thanks for your time.
doesn't mean
I'm
that it's
happy to
right to
help.
condemn the
We will
man.
find our futures depend on each other's success. Good luck.
Hey, I feel for you guys, okay? I'm trying to help. I'm trying to help everybody. So I did Tan's. Let's see. The journal. Yeah. Okay. Ooh, the first one's down there.
Remember when I said I was going to take a look inside the panel? I should perhaps have listened.
Scan it.
Pathfinder, to cover their tracks, the saboteur is overloading power to this panel from another junction relay. You can scan and trace the connective wiring to locate the surrogate panel.
Ah, I see. Is it this one?
Scanning power junction relays. This panel is malfunctioning. Without more data, I cannot determine if this is a normal malfunction or sabotage.
I'll just disable power to the panel until Raj can check it out.
Alright. Well, there's that one. That was pretty easy. save some people from getting hurt.
Scan and trace the wiring to locate the panel that the saboteur used.
Oh wow. Didn't expect that.
Scanning. This panel has been tampered with.
Send the data to Raj.
Yes, Pathfinder.
Okay. And now I've got one more, correct? That's probably down here. Yeah.
Pathfinder, I received the data from Sam. It really is sabotage.
Any idea as to who it might be?
Yeah. All these panels were worked on by Zara. I just can't believe it.
Security video logs confirm that Zara Kellis worked on these panels, as well as the one Raj Patil encountered.
Well, shit. Any idea where she is now?
Kellis is currently working on a panel on the Hyperion main deck.
Oh, really? Oh, so that's through that door. Right through here. Confront the saboteur. Freeze! Put your hands up. Cora. Help me out here.
Hey there.
You okay? Those guys really grilled you. And Addison. First Pathfinder they've seen in over a year. All she can do is question your competence?
So yeah, it's understandable.
She understands the stakes. If I fail, we...
You won't.
Let's hope not.
You won't. That's the end of it.
Thanks,
I worked
Cora.
out logistics with Director Tan. They're giving us a ship and crew. He said their best is taking care of it.
Really?
I still need to head back to the Ark and check in with Sam.
Sounds good. While you're there, maybe see how your sister's doing.
Yeah, that'd probably be a good choice. So you're gonna stay here on the Nexus then, huh? That's surprising. Alright. So, the saboteur. Where you at? I know you're in here somewhere. I found you. I found you. Put your hands up.
Zara Kellis?
Drop the
Yes?
Omni-tool.
I have evidence you've been sabotaging the Nexus.
What? No, I'd never... I've been looking into this myself. I have the scans to prove it.
Okay.
Here. I'll transfer the scans I took to your Omni-tool.
Funny. Raj was investigating the same thing, and it led us to you.
My scans point at Raj as the one. So unless someone was setting us both up, I just don't understand.
The data Miss Kellis has accumulated is strangely similar to Mr. Patel's. A third party seems likely.
Wow.
Looks like someone is using both you and Raj to cover their tracks.
They'd need pretty high-level access for that. Still, it's better than thinking Raj could have done this.
Is it one of the heads,
But it means
maybe?
all the data I have is useless. Wish I had access to the security cams. I bet we could find something there.
You stay put, so whoever did this doesn't realize we're onto them. I'll check out the security cams. Raj, you there?
Yes. How did it go? Is it really her?
Wasn't her. She had proof pointing at you. I figure someone's been messing with you both. Just keep a low profile and don't talk to anyone. I'm on it.
Investigate security footage. So what, I have to go right back? Yeah. I'm going back to Candros, ain't I? Security footage. Activate.
This file is useless. Let's check another.
Okay. How about this one?
And another scrambled file.
Coincidence seems unlikely.
Let's check another.
Yeah.
This file is also corrupted. Definitely not a coincidence. You'd need pretty high clearance to mess with the security camera files. Someone working for Kandros, maybe.
Yeah.
That is the most probable scenario.
Think you can get enough out of the files to find a match using biometric scans, Sam?
The files were badly scrambled, but if I combine all the available identifiers, it might work. Based on the limited information available, we are looking for a human male, assigned either to the Nexus or Hyperion. You will need to conduct scans from close proximity.
Got it.
Oh, I see. Scan security people in the ops center.
Engineering reports. Hyperion
Bet.
power draw is now at 100%.
Biometrics do not match.
Okay.
All personnel, be aware of any
Well, the fact that they have a gun really isn't good.
This person is not a match.
Okay. Just checking. Oh, that's down.
Engineering reports. Hyperion power draw is now at 100%.
Oh, transferred to the Hyperion. Okay. Skip this. Alright. Is he you?
Biometrics do not match.
Okay. So far, so good. Nothing yet. Sorry. Don't worry, guys. Just a regular old scan. Look at him messing with the things.
Scan results show a partial positive. Target is most likely suspect.
Hey, Dale.
Who is he? Dale Atkins, right? We need to talk.
Look, not to be rude, but I have work to do.
Is that what sabotage is called these days? Work?
You're pretty arrogant for the new kid. You don't even know what's been going on.
Proof says you've been up to no good.
Figures. Screw this. Screw all you hypocrites on this station. You weren't here when they kicked out our loved ones. Mutiny? We just wanted answers. My sister is out there. I don't even know if she's alive or...
I'm sorry for what happened, but setting explosives isn't the answer.
Neither was sending people into exile because they didn't agree with policy. I don't care what you think. The mutiny leaders were right to demand to know what was going on.
You could have hurt people, killed them.
Like those who got killed when the leadership had the Krogan stomp on my friends? I'm done talking. I confess, it was me. Do whatever you want.
Not my call. The Nexus leaders will make that decision.
That lot make a decision? That'll be the day.
But he fessed up. Wow. Okay, so that's perfect. What now? Do I have to do anything with that? Is that just done? Heck yeah. Actually, hold on. I need to set. Boom. Toggle that. Is that... Yeah. I thought my Sam node was here. I'm gonna get this place figured out before too long.
Hello, Scott. Welcome back to Sam node. I've adjusted my connection to your implant. The headache you experienced before shouldn't reoccur.
Yeah, what was that about? You said we need to discuss something confidential.
You should know certain facts before you leave on your expedition.
Oh,
it seemed best we speak alone.
I don't understand the need for secrecy.
Your father felt it was for the best.
What was he trying to hide?
My true capabilities. Alec overrode the implant's safety protocols. It allows me unrestricted access to the Pathfinder's physiology.
Oh, really?
Me, now.
And only you. I can act as a force multiplier, dramatically enhancing your motor and neural skills when required. Alec called them profiles.
So that's
they provide
why,
innate tactical augmentation during combat. Your father preferred to keep this fact to himself.
He kept saying it to Sam all the time. Oh, man.
Keeping things like this secret just makes everyone suspicious. Like you're up to something.
Alec didn't think others would understand. He viewed it as a symbiotic relationship, benefiting us both.
Yes.
What do you get out of this?
Though I'm artificial in design, I am fully sentient. Far beyond what even the Initiative understands.
I don't follow. You're an AI. So what's different?
I am a new form of AI, drawing directly from the human experience. Your implant is my window into the world.
Wow.
That's pretty amazing.
But beyond what many people will accept, your father knew some would fear it.
Yeah, he's got a point. So what does this mean for the two of us?
I find myself in an unusual position. Though I had access to your father's experiences, there is a gap in my understanding.
Oh, really?
How so?
He placed a block on portions of my memory array.
Why?
Perhaps so when you asked me what his plan was, I wouldn't know.
And Dad strikes again.
But not without recourse. The further you explore as a Pathfinder, the more blocks will be removed.
I see.
Perhaps you should begin in your father's quarters. In the meantime, unless you have more questions, your new ship awaits.
Thanks.
Heck yeah. Oh, okay, so now I get to pick a profile. Oh, but only Soldier is open right now. I gotcha. That's awesome. That's so legit. And I got an icon, like a badge. Okay, I don't want to do that yet. What I do want to do is... No. My journal. Missions. No. Where's the murder one? That's fine. I don't care. We'll figure it out.
Pathfinder.
Captain Dunn said to seal your father's cabin from anyone but you. It's open now.
Okay.
Your father's first sidearm, a memento of his early Alliance service.
I bet that saw plenty of action.
Alec's first kill occurred in combat during the First Contact War.
Back when Turians were the enemy. Crazy times.
The Normandy. Mine. What is this?
Sam? What was that?
An eidetic trigger, related to your father, and the portions of my memory array he locked.
What triggered it?
Alec tied it to your progression as Pathfinder, not to a location. Puzzling as it may be, My programming is clear.
The coffee machine Mom got for Dad. He was so busy designing you, needed the caffeine.
I did not realize I owed my existence to a bean.
And now you know what humility feels like.
Nailed it.
What's on here, Sam?
Your father's personal logs. Several of them are encrypted.
The day is finally here. We're pushing off from Earth. We'll jump through a few relays first, then we hunker down for the long trip across dark space. It's daunting thinking about all the hopes and dreams aboard the Hyperion. I certainly have my own. I wasn't the husband or father I should have been. Here's hoping 600 years can change a man.
Wow. Liara Tassoni?
Sam, this is a reminder about Dr. Liara Tassoni. She's an Asari archaeologist I corresponded with a few years back. She's got experience studying ancient cultures. Make sure the team gets her research. Could be useful in Andromeda.
Pretty sure my sisters mentioned Dr. Tassoni. An expert on Protheans, I think.
Yeah.
I have loaded Dr. Tassoni's research onto datapads.
Hello, Alec. This is Dr. Tassoni. I'm flattered you contacted me. Most scientists dismiss my work.
No way.
But I'm young and Asari, and they are getting older. So we will see who has the final word. In the meantime, I'm happy to pass along my research. I hope your team finds it useful. Hello, Alec. I received your message. I must say the thought of exploring another galaxy has my head spinning.
He invited her, huh?
I am honestly not sure how people could survive a trip like that. And anyway, I could not bear to leave the Milky Way behind. There is so much about the Protheans I still hope to learn here. So much potential wisdom to tap. I wish you much good luck and future success.
Okay. Final entry.
Dunn's agreed to a scouting mission on Habitat 7. I'm gearing up now. I'm worried about Sarah. Dr. Tapero says she'll be fine, but she's my daughter. How can I not worry?
Man.
I hate to leave her like this. It's these moments when you wish you told your children you love them more often. Or ever. Which brings me to the tough part. Kids, if anything happens to me, there are things you're gonna find out. I hope you'll understand.
Really? Oh, God, it's getting juicy.
That log is not currently accessible. Unlocking my memory array may enable it.
Alright, fine. We're done for now. Oh, that's... God, that's creepy. This way? And this way. Cryo Bay. We must be finally going to check on Sarah.
I'll make it right, Dad.
Mike's feeling a little better.
I promise.
No. Hayes. Oh, is that her?
Ryder, good to see you. Damn shame about your dad, though. I'm sorry we couldn't save him.
I'm sure you did everything you could.
Yeah, but still, we lost a Pathfinder on my watch. Doesn't sit right.
Well, yeah.
My dad knew the danger. Part of the job.
Now I just need to make sure your sister here pulls through.
How's Sarah doing?
Her condition's stable. I see signs of REM activity in the brain, so she's dreaming. Means all the wiring still works.
Okay.
How'd this happen?
It was dumb luck, really. We hit the Scourge at the worst possible moment. just as the stasis revival was kicking in. It's a vulnerable moment coming out of a 600-year nap, then wham! Circuits fried and overloaded the neural pathways. Don't worry, I'm on it. We're not losing another writer.
I hope not.
Are you staying here on the Hyperion?
You know that moment when you realize you're just getting too old? Ha, right, look who I'm talking to. Trust me, it happens. For me, it was Habitat 7.
Alright.
Watching you guys running around, dodging lightning and the cat, it's a young man's game. Pains me to admit it, but it's passed me by.
We'll miss you, Harry.
Just make sure to raise some hell once in a while, will you? I'm living vicariously through you.
Deal.
Alright.
That's all, Harry. Thanks.
Don't be a stranger. If anything changes with Sarah, I'll let you know.
Alright. Oh, okay. I was just gonna get a closer look. McCoy, huh?
Pathfinder, I'm Nigel McCoy. Just got out of cryo.
Welcome to Andromeda, Nigel.
Thank you. It's bittersweet, though. My little brother Dash was stationed on the Nexus. I just learned he died on Eos, trying to start a settlement.
Oh.
That's awful. I'm sorry, Nigel.
Yeah. We were gonna start families out here together. I have a pendant our father wore. Dash had its match. Will you reunite them?
Of course.
In his digital journal, he mentioned a spot on Eos where he'd go to think. If you could leave the pendant there.
Oh, wow. Okay. So now we're going to the ship. We're finally gonna leave, huh? They also said they gave me a crew, so I don't know if that's, like, crew as in people that are just gonna be running the ship itself. What's up, Cora?
Ready to see what Tan gave us?
I hear it's something special. Pathfinder en route. How's the ship?
In final checks, looking great.
We won't be long. The way things are going, we'll be on our own out there.
In other words, we're making this up as we go.
Yes.
We used to call that tactical improvisation. But at least we'll be doing it in style.
True that, true that.
They call her the Tempest.
Nice. Ooh, she pretty. That's a nice looking ship right there. Dang.
Let's go take a closer look.
Yeah, it's ours now. Let's go.
Let's pick it up a bit, people. We're 14 months late.
So you're the one who's making everything happen.
That's
Vetra.
right.
Vetra Nix. Initiative Wrangler, Provisioner, Gunner, and everything in between. Are we ready? The sooner we get out of here, the better.
You're coming with us?
Yes. Otherwise, there's no way they're letting this ship off the station.
Yeah. Let's go see the rest of Helios.
I like Vetra. She's cool.
Hold it, hold it. You're not going anywhere.
Damn it.
Is something wrong?
Director Addison wants to see a complete report of the Tempest supplies, munitions, and crew.
Director Tan overruled Addison.
The ship's loaded out with equipment for outpost discovery, squarely under Director Addison's purview.
Seen you around. Ben, right? Came here with a family, didn't you? Son still in cryo? I could pull some strings, get him to the front of the line.
Really?
Yeah, really.
They told me he wasn't essential.
but I miss him.
I know. I got family too, Ben.
Oh.
It's done. Addison's gonna kill me.
Nicely done.
Yeah.
Part of the job, Pathfinder. All things considered, it was an easy ask. And right now, you need people tearing down obstacles, not putting up more.
I like Vetra. She's cool. She's a cool
Finally,
cat.
someone who cares about doing stuff and not just talking about it.
I can dig it, yeah. Trophy earned, initiated. I love it. I love it.
Everything's state-of-the-art. Labs, sensors, exploration gear. Plus her crew, of course. The best in their field.
Glad to see you're doing so well, Scott.
The engine core is based on the Ark's Odyssey drive.
It runs a hell of a lot quieter.
That's Gil Brody. Engineer, mechanic, all-around wrench jockey. We call this the research room. There's space for upgrading equipment, gathering intel.
Router engaged. Securing connection to Tempest.
Welcome aboard, Sam. And Ryder, of course.
All run by Suvi Anwar, our science officer. Your quarters are below. Plenty of space up here to get everyone together. It's all yours. She's light, stealthy, and the fastest ship in her class.
It's really gonna be something, isn't it?
I haven't even shown you the best part. When you're ready to fly, head over to the bridge. Our pilot should have everything good to go.
Wow. Dang. It's gorgeous. It's gorgeous.
Better head to the bridge when we're ready to go.
We call this the research room. You can run research projects and coordinate with the Nexus from here.
Wow.
Pathfinder, check this toy.
Oh, I'm looking, bud.
This console reports on the militia's current strike team missions, Pathfinder. Please speak with Tyrion Candros for authorization to participate.
Oh. Oh, that's crazy. Dang.
Departure trajectory locked, Nexus Control. Ah, time for introductions. You must be Ryder, Gallo Jaff. A pleasure to be here, and to meet you, of course. I'll be piloting the Tempest at your word. Quite the ship, but it'll take a Pathfinder's guidance to see us through Helios.
Plenty of dangers out there, but I'll do my best to avoid them.
That's reassuring. Wouldn't want to lose my finest work to that angry cloud. I was test pilot for the Tempest's early prototypes. I admit, I'm itching to see how she performs out here.
So this is our new Joker.
So how do I...
The console syncs with your implant. Just swipe, touch a destination here, and the nav system calculates everything. Very efficient.
It was optimized for a Pathfinder.
Everything's secure, if you're ready.
Is anyone ready for something this big?
I guess we have to be.
All right. Excuse me. Excuse me.
Command access is transferring successfully.
Science and monitoring stations look fine. Lexi's reporting in.
Helm is green. Gil reports the drive core is online.
This is it, Ryder. The Tempest is yours, unless you've got something to say for the log.
Ooh. We got this.
Things seem bad, but we've already beaten the odds, and we'll beat them again. You know it, I know it. So let's show them what we got.
Nexus Control, this is the Tempest, Ident 2527, prepping to depart.
Here we go, it's our maiden voyage. Pop the bubbly.
Departure vector verified, Tempest. Godspeed, Pathfinder.
Bad. Okay.
To Eos, then.
Eos.
What would have been our Habitat 1.
2 failed outposts put an end to that idea.
Maybe we can turn things around. Callow, take us in.
That's cool.
System, Pythias. Andromeda Initiative Habitat 1. Designated Eos.
It was supposed to be an easy first step. Until no one else showed and we got clobbered. Twice.
Why has Sam altered frequency detection?
What are we hearing, Sam?
There is a signal, Pathfinder. I recommend an immediate examination of Eos.
Okay. I have unused skill points, guys. Hold on. I'm gonna have to upgrade my skills before we do anything. So this is Eos.
A mirror of the signal on Habitat 7. Possible atmospheric manipulation.
Is that possible?
We'll find out. If it is like Habitat 7, no doubt we'll run into the cat.
Yes, my Omni Blade. This is where you do mods. Okay. Yep. Put extended clip on that baby. Put the barrel. And then we'll also do the magazine. Perfect. Yep. Can I mod it? Nope. Nothing available. That's alright. Okay, Liam and Cora. Crisis Specialist and the Biotic Commando. I'm digging it. Confirm loadout.
Suiting up.
Ready, Freddy?
Hope we're all that ready. Callow, all right?
Integrating search area from Sam. How he pulled that mystery signal through the storms, I have no idea.
Multisensory neural collation. Amazing.
Factory fresh across the board. Spinning up the compensators.
You're already tuning the displays.
We'll get a better read on this pass than the Nexus has had in months.
What?
He said a lot of people have their hopes pinned on us. They gave up on Eos. Can't blame them. Expected a golden world, instead they saw their friends die.
Yeah.
Never know how that'll affect. Sorry. You okay?
We didn't come millions of light years to die in a different place.
Yeah.
I'm not letting the initiative down.
Pathfinder, the Tempest checks out. We're good.
Perfect.
Take us down.
You have no idea how long I've wanted a Pathfinder to say that.
I'm kind of digging Suvi. I'll take a Scottish accent.
Core is hot.
That's legit.
Shields holding, adjusting entry.
We got this, right?
Hell.
Don't crash land us.
There. Set us down at this nav point.
Wow. Alright. And I'm going to end this episode here. I've been playing for a while. I don't want to make these too long. But we are now boots on the ground on a new planet. This is where we're going to have to go find the body for that murder case. And also, there was another thing I was supposed to meet, the necklace thing. So, make sure you guys leave a like, comment, subscribe, stay up to date with the rest of this series that's going to be coming out. Let me know what you guys think. Have I made the right decisions? Are there crew members that I should make sure to watch? I don't know. I can see this being one of those, like, oh, halfway through the game, you know, 2 of your crew members are actually spies or some crazy stuff, so